What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 7 of My League expansion between the Tempo and the Jacks on NBA 2K19. Kicking this one off with the Tempo are shopping Kyle Anderson. Small forward, 25 years old. He's a good player, but we're going to lose him after this season. And quite frankly, I don't think we're going to have enough money in the cap space in order to bring him back. The money that he's going to require.
Well, yes, this is at the trade deadline. He's on a one-year deal. We saw Julius Randle there, but we didn't feel like that was very realistic, so we kind of ignored that offer.
Yep.
But there's a couple teams that want to give you a first-round pick for a rental of Kyle Anderson, and the Spurs want to give you another pick.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like Langston Galloway, and this pick I was considering. I mean, Nick Young thrown in there would make some sense. We wanted to start getting Sterling Brown some more time at the small forward position, started seeing what he's got, but we decided that we're not going to go that way.
Well, it's just funny because they gave you for Reggie Jackson
right
at the beginning of the year, a future pick there. Golden State wants to give you one as well, so there's a couple interesting choices here.
Yeah, we were considering this, but I don't want to lose Sterling Brown. I just mentioned how I want to start getting him more involved, and I just don't want to make that trade. Sean Livingston, 33 years old. Yes, we get a first-round pick, but it's the 2021 first-round pick.
The good news is, I mean, you never know what these teams are even going to look like that far down the road. Like, Golden State might not be in title contention. This one, Houston wanted to dump Ryan Anderson on you for a 2-year deal with as much money as he's making.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan Anderson's a pretty good player, but again, we want to take on contracts that have some length to them, right? So for some stability, but
not Ryan Anderson.
Not when you're going to pay that much money for Ryan Anderson. But yeah, Langston Galloway, this seems like the move to make. I mean, he got a shooting guard eligibility, point guard eligibility. We have a ton of point guards though. Patty Mills, Trey Burke, Frank Mason. I like our point guard situation right now. So, you know, this trade seemed like it would work, but
this one might make sense though, because Oklahoma City, we're going to 2021, which is down the road. You might be good by then. Maybe Oklahoma City's not good.
Yeah, and Alize Johnson, I'd like to see what we could do with Alize Johnson. He's a 67 power forward. We do need a little bit of help with power forward. I'm not sold on Amir Johnson being here for a while, and he's young, so might as well do it, and we did it. So we did the move, and now we are just going to be starting to shift some minutes around. Sterling Brown is going to start getting some starts here, getting more minutes at small forward because I want to see what he's got.
Yeah, Nick Young is a bit on the older side of things. He's had himself a pretty nice season overall, but you know what his skill set is. He's not going to improve at any major level. And we see the Jacks here. I'm cutting minutes for Bamba down the stretch. We got Zaire Smith back, which is good news, but hashtag tanking not tanking. We want to save Bamba's legs, his sea legs, because this is his first year of this kind of grind, so we're just giving him some rest. Now here's the futures game, and Furkan Korkmaz made the roster for the world team, and then you saw Jaren Jackson starting for the U.S.
Yes, so we're not going to do a whole bunch of highlights in this game. I just want to show you some good plays that covered most of our players.
Basically just the Jaren Jackson show.
Yes, and then look at that. He got that rebound. He gets the little reverse there. You got to like it. And USA is actually up by 7.
Yeah.
Now up by 9 with this slam.
Huge slam there. Good stuff for Jaren Jackson.
Yes, he finished the game with over 27 points.
Love it.
Amazing. So we're not going to get into some gameplay here. And Harrell is going to go up against his former team, the Clippers.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
You got Sterling Brown, like you talked about, at forward. We are near the end of March, so this is the season finale that we are going to see the Tempo. They got a couple of games left, but this is going to be it. So this will be a farewell send-off to this group of players, and who knows what your team's even going to look like next season.
That's a very good point. So, interesting thing here, we decided not give Jang or Biyombo the start at center. We're actually giving Jaren Jackson the start at center and letting Harrell play power forward. And it's kind of pointless because you're going to go up against DeAndre Jordan at center, and the guy's a beast in this game. It's really hard to go down low. So our perimeter shooting is going to have to be on tonight.
Yeah, so Clippers already off to a 9-5 lead. You got Harold trying to take it inside to Sterling Brown. Makes a nice move there.
That's a good thing about Harold, is that he can dish.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. In this game, he's got a weird, he can't handle the ball very well, right?
Right, yeah. Every time you try to back down on anybody, he bobbles the basketball. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true in real life. I know he's a little bit better in real life.
Yeah, he's solid. Yeah.
But yeah, Clippers opened up a huge lead. Tempo coming back here, down 7, and they're going to put it in. So the Clippers have to call timeout. They just blew that entire lead there. A 4-point lead nearing half, and Patty Mills is going to nail that shot.
52-50, and a 3-point ball is good.
Lou Williams.
Yes, the sweet Lou. Loves that 3 ball. And then Patty Mills is going to hit a 3. It's going to be 58-55, and here is Williams driving. That's Amir Johnson in the coverage there, but he's going to back up, give it over to Austin Rivers, back to Tobias Harris with the fake, and he nails the 3 at the buzzer. Unreal. So Tobias Harris is actually killing us in this game.
Yeah, he's having himself a pretty great game. He's the field goal percentage looking okay. You do have 5 blocks in this game, so your interior defense is hanging on pretty well here. Harris is going to flip that one in, though, and still in the lead, so trying to play catch-up.
There's Harrell getting the lay-in right there. 80-72. We're down by 8, and Trey Burke going to find Jaren Jackson, and he's going to actually get that green. Ooh, that splash. I like watching that little animation. But bad pass here, and here's Tobias Harris, and again, he's going to get another 2 points. So that's going to be your game, 128-109. Not that I'm surprised that we lost, but
Patty Mills is taking it pretty hard here for some reason.
Yeah, I think he knows, because there's just really no point to the season.
It's no surprise that you are, at this point, one of the worst teams in the Eastern Conference. So I don't feel like he should take it that way.
He's a winner, though. Yeah, he's a winner at heart.
You're right. Now, heading into the end of March, we are 32-43, so we are well out of the playoffs. This is a big game, though, for draft positioning. We don't want to win this game. Hashtag tanking, not tanking.
Lakers are 1 game back from you.
Yeah. We're going to give Matthew Dellavedova the start. You saw in the previous video that we acquired him near the deadline. So he's been playing here and there, and we got Frank Jackson activated. He's been mixing in at point guard. We talked about Bamba on a reduced minutes, but he's still getting starts and playing a fair amount as well. So Dellavedova making himself felt as he drives to the hole and scores. Ingram goes inside. So Lakers have themselves a little lead here building.
7-2 there after that 2-point is made, and 10-4 game here now, and a foul. There you go. So Dellavedova drives, and he gets the foul.
And a steal.
Oh, no.
Bam.
Oh,
got it.
Money.
Yeah, so this is working out for us so far. Capella going inside, going to tie the game in the first quarter. Skip ahead here nearing the end of the half. Jackson dishes to McLemore, makes a great shot. So the Jacks are starting to play pretty well here. And, Whitehead's been great, but we're getting some good play out of our other point guards. All right, Capella inside, scoring for the half. Nice. So we got a 3-point lead here. And James is going to chuck this and miss that one. So we have ourselves a nice 3-point lead during the half. I want to beat the Lakers. I don't like the Lakers. They're 36 field goal percentage, though.
I'm not a Lakers guy either, but 36% field goal percentage. Yeah, I mean, you guys are beating them on the shooting, but 69-64, you guys are down.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this is happening, but it is. And it's 69-67 game. And here's a steal back to Bamba, and he gets the backhanded.
The reverse. Wow, who knew he had that in and beat Cousins to the lane inside. Felicio puts that back behind his head there. That was pretty cool.
Nice little move, and an alley-oop. Alley-oop, 86-82 now. Man, the Lakers are actually in this game, 94-90, and here's a pass to Capella, and he's...
that was good fast break defense. I didn't know who I was supposed to go to. Tyler Johnson draws the foul. He's going to pick up 1, so time is winding, and Korkmaz gets the foul and 1, and we got a tie ball game here.
94-94, and
Lonzo.
Unreal. He can't make the shot, and this is actually turning out to be a little bit funny. He can't make the shot.
Well, Capella should have had that one. Bamba's going to get called for a foul ball. It will miss and miss. Capella.
Yes, good.
Rebound. Got Tyler Johnson's got a look.
Ooh, nice move, man. 102, 102, 104, 104 with a minute 55. And here's Bamba going to get that 2-pointer to go. And only up 2. Now tie game. 4 seconds to go here.
Chance to win it for Ingram. And
Yes,
he's going to miss. Wow, so our first overtime game. We haven't done overtime yet this year in our gameplay, but...
Can you please beat these guys?
Yeah, I'm trying.
106 to 106 here as we enter overtime, and here's Korkmaz finding Tyler Johnson, who's going to get the lay-in, 108 to 106.
Tie game there. 3 ball will be missed. Rebound by Tyler Johnson. Kicks out Korkmaz to Bamba.
He almost missed him. He almost overthrew Bamba. I don't know how you do that.
Tied game here. Bamba going back inside, and he's going to get the and one. That's a great athletic play there. Foul on Kuzma. Bamba will make it. So we are going to open up a lead here. We got 6 points with the lead, and Kuzma misses, rebounded by the Jacks. And we're going to do it. So we win our YouTube finale, not our season finale, but we do have about 4 games remaining. Good win for the Jacks at home. Season's coming to an end. Just, these meaningless games, you got to have a good feeling. So now we are done with the season. We'll show you guys the end of the year standings. James Harden gets your MVP.
You guys actually finished 34 and 48. So how do you feel about that? Luka Doncic actually wins Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year with the Magic, no shock there. Andrew Harrison, 6th man. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. Miles Turner, Most Improved. And Steve Kerr gets Coach of the Year. Big shot.
First rookie all-team right there, Bamba and Jaren Jackson. So we might not have won the Rookie of the Year, but we did get all-rookie first team.
I'll take it. Here are the final standings. Golden State came in first place. You're going to see the Jacks missed the playoffs by a non-healthy margin here. 11 games will be the difference. As you see, 34 and 48 is our final record. Only better than 4 teams.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot to improve upon when we get to the offseason, so I'm sure you guys will make some moves to get better. And as we look at the Eastern Conference standings,
I don't see the tempo yet. I don't see the tempo. Oh, there they are.
27 and 55. We were a game ahead of the Detroit Pistons.
Man, that was a bad year. But, at least I went on a 4-game losing streak to close out. I'm happy about that. So you see a little mock draft here. Jack's picking 12th, Jonte Porter. The 2K version has you taking Emmett Williams, and the Jacks are at 12. They have us taking Kobe White. So we're looking forward to that here. There's some upcoming free agents. A lot of these guys are possible re-signees with their team. You'll see a lot of the younger guys. I'm sure they'll re-sign. You're looking maybe for center? Towns?
I'm looking for a big man.
Shooting guard? I don't know. That's kind of my area. I'm looking maybe for shooting guard. Maybe Levert's there. I'm not sure. Point guard? Kemba Walker?
There's a lot of there's one commenter that was talking about Kemba. It's like, somebody's got to get Kemba.
Jamal Murray hits the market. That's a guy that I would definitely be interested in. Very good young player, improving exponentially. And then you're thinking maybe, I don't know, Dragic might be a good fit for the tempo.
I have way too many point guards. If I'm going to get a point guard, it's got to be somebody young. Yeah, it's got to be somebody that we get in the draft or something.
You might need a small forward next year.
Yes, small forward is a definite need, although we do have Leftos who can play power forward and small forward. So he's coming back, but there's Kyle Anderson, but he's going to ask for a ton of money, so I can't. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, we're going to watch this live here. We are already in the semifinals. Can Oklahoma City upset Golden State?
Come on, baby. Come on, Thunder.
I don't know. I see the Bucks and the Celtics.
Oh, they got it. 3-3.
7.
No.
They lost.
Of course.
Okay, well, maybe Houston can do it. Rockets are pretty good. They got James Harden.
Milwaukee swept Boston, so they got a chance, but now they get to the finals, and there you go. So Golden State, oh, God. No!
I don't mind Golden State.
I don't either.
You do get tired after.
It does get annoying after a while.
Vince Carter will retire along with Dirk Nowitzki. So Vince Carter, so long, my friend.
You didn't want to override it?
No, I'm not going to do that. He has had enough.
Probably.
He's done his thing. 20 years in the NBA. And he's going into the Hall of Fame. He should go in as a Las Vegas Jack.
1 year. Why not? He's 42 years old. 1 year. Why not?
All right, now we are going to skip ahead here into the draft lottery. We'll be watching this one live. Hopefully we outperform our projection here.
I'm looking for top 3. If I get anything out of the top 3, I will be kind of upset.
Yeah. Nets, oh no. So the Nets are at 11, Jacks go at 10, and that puts us in a weird spot.
That puts you into a spot for like a guy like Romeo Langford. He's a shooting guard. It's not going to get you Ja Morant or RJ Barrett or Bobo. It's not. I mean, you don't even need Bobo, but.
All right, so
Yeah.
the tempo are still on the board. Pistons go 5th. That hurts.
Oh, top 3.
You got your top 3.
Let's go tempo, baby. So that means we're probably out of the running for Zion, but we still could get. I mean, we're going to get who we want.
Yeah, RJ Barrett is the big one. He might be gone if the Mavericks take him.
If the Mavericks get him, yeah. I mean, we'll have to see what's going to happen.
Looks like Zion's going to the Suns, everybody.
They might pass on him. Who knows?
Well, then he's going to the Mavericks.
Right. Zion's not falling to us.
No.
If he does, that'd be a miracle.
So picking 3rd is the Nashville Tempo, 10th for the Jacks. And we invited some guys to a team workout. I went with Garland, Norvell Jr., Langford, Kevin Porter, Kobe White. So we are hitting the guard spot for sure. I have Zaire Smith. I have Whitehead. I don't know if that is a long-term answer or not. See Trey Jones, Cassius Winston, Jarrett Culver. I did invite Cam Reddish. He can play shooting guard, obviously, and a little bit small forward.
Yep, and we actually invited Bruno Fernando to come on by. A lot of centers, Austin Wiley, Charles. I think that's supposed to be Bassey. So Bruno Fernando, I actually like Bruno Fernando from Maryland. Games that I saw him play, I thought he was pretty good. A lot of the scouts are saying he doesn't make a lot of good decision making, but the game that I saw, he was making passes all over the place. Cassius Winston, we're also looking at him. Like I said, if we're going to if we're going to go after a point guard, we're not going to sign anybody in the free agents. We're going to actually want to draft somebody. So Winston might be a round 2 pick. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, Nikhil Alexander is a shooting guard. We need some shooting guards as well. DeAndre Hunter, small forward. There's Ja Morant might be. I mean, he's going to be available for sure. He's going to be available at number 3.
Yeah, the 3 spot for sure. And we'll have to see how that goes. Next episode, we are going to kick off right with the draft. I mean, we led right into it. That's it for year number 1, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the season. If you have any recommendations or things that you want to see more of, any kind of suggestions like that, we are all ears.
Yeah, for year number 2, let us know how you guys like the format. For year number 1, I know that was really like a crash course. Year 2 will probably be a little bit longer, just because now that there's going to be an influx of new players and we're going to start to get better.
We have a future in place.
Yeah, we actually have something to look forward to versus just being the crap tank of the NBA. So, yeah, we'll show you guys the draft next episode. We'll show you guys the offseason and free agency, and then from there, we'll go from there. So leave a like if you like this thing, and of course, like you said, leave your suggestions, your comments, how you think the draft's going to go. Who would you pick with the number 3 pick? Who would you pick at number 10?
I don't know who to pick.
He needs help.
A lot of the mocks think Cam Reddish will be down there, but do I, go for a Langford type or Darius Garland or somebody? Let me know what you guys think.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, peace.